Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Mainframe Defenders. I wanted an excuse to do another run on this game, and Resident Grey said, absolutely, go ahead and do another one. And so, that's all the encouragement I needed to go ahead and do one more run. Let's go ahead and get in there, choose our squad, and see if we can get to the end of the game. Before we do so, though, you guys should know that I have almost unlocked every single item in the game. These are the last 5 things I have not yet unlocked. Yep, I beat the game another time since I had uploaded that last part. I really like Mainframe Defenders. It's a fantastic strategy game. Alright, so we're going to keep things the same. Available enemies and difficulty normal. I really like the normal difficulty. It lets me make like 1, maybe 2 mistakes, or maybe a misclick, and I can still recover from it, as opposed to the higher difficulty levels where I'll start losing squad mates very, very quickly. Now, I think we should choose different squad members for this run. Ones that we didn't choose last time. So, let's go ahead and choose the Paladin A to start. I think next, do I want an incinerator or a Vulcan B? A Vulcan B. Do I want an incinerator or a slasher and thermal ammo? It'd be neat to play with heat a little more, I think. Let's choose the Vulcan B. And then we didn't use a Viper, so do I want an acid cannon with some more armor? Or an autocannon acid infuser? Let's take the Viper A. And then one more. And I think we can get another repair kit. Yep, by choosing Shiva A. So let's go ahead and choose her. Alright, this will be my squad, unless Tim, maybe you don't take the Shiva, and instead you take something a little different. Nope, we'll go with this. I think I'm still hamstrung by the fact I really want someone who has a repair kit to start. That will let me make up for any mistakes I make. And also getting rid of debuffs is really important, especially early on if we go after any infected nodes. So let's go with this. This intro here makes it certainly sound like these aren't people, but rather these are programs defending some sort of the BIOS on a computer system of some sort. Alright, so before we get started, everyone, remember that I do like covering what these characters currently have on them. We'll take a look at their upgrades and what roles these different squad members play. We'll rename them and recolor them as well. If you don't want to watch any of this, there'll be a skip link down below in the comment section. You can click on that timestamp and it should jump you ahead to where we don't do this sort of thing, and instead I'm deciding which mission I will start with. So first, our Paladin. He has 35 hull. He starts with 5 less because he's using a biosteel frame, which gives him a second movement. He has a broadsword as a weapon. It's a close-range, decent damage weapon that can crit if he had any crit. It has a cooldown of 1, so you can only swing it once, and it gives him 30 heat as well. This means that he's also currently sitting on 1 wasted action point. Oh, I'm sorry, no. Sorry, nope. Action points are 2, cooldowns 1. I was getting that wrong. Alright, so let's go ahead and name him Jared. And we'll go ahead and... Actually, can I name him... Jared Hiltman. And we'll go ahead and change his color. Let's see... Dark purple? Let's go with this. Now, the broadsword as well immobilizes the target after striking them, so we can hit someone and then dash around a wall and not be retaliated against. It'll be useful for delaying enemies and chasing down the rest of our squad, I think. I hope. We have a Vulcan B. So, let's think here. Let's rename you... Spark. Is that right? Nah, Spark's more electrical, Tim. Not fire related. Is that how you spell Singe? I hope so. That's what I'm going with. We'll change him to be a yellow color. Sorry, orange color. Okay. And he's armed with a slasher to start, with 1 AP, no heat, and thermal ammo, which will apply 20 heat whenever he deals damage to an enemy. So basically we keep smashing something with the slasher over and over again to overheat it. This is quickly going to become outdated though, so we're going to be looking for more heat items so we can greatly increase the amount of heat that he deals. We have our Viper A, armed with an acid cannon to help us deal with armored enemies, and biosteel armor, so he can actually take a hit if necessary. Right, Jared doesn't have any armor to start, is that correct? Yeah, no armor. So this Viper A is the only one who starts with it. Alright, so let's name him Virus. Go ahead and make him green. That's pretty good. Actually, we're going with single names. Call us Hiltman. No last name. And Shiva has a slasher, so not much damage for her, and a repair kit, so she's on healing duty to start. And breaking down walls so other people can do the damage necessary. Unless there's a weapon over here on the right that I really want so early on that I'll go ahead and create it for her. So let's name her Angel. We'll go ahead and make her look like an angel. We'll color her white. Okay, and that's the squad. So we have 300 matter to distribute at the start of the game. So before we go ahead and spend that, I want to take a look and see what missions are available and which ones we might do initially. So we don't have anyone who has a chance to crit very well. A repair matrix would be very nice to get so early. I'm not seeing anything else that is giving us a significant... Oh, we have an overclocking kit here. I do like going for those, and a focal sensor would give someone crit chance. The preloader and heavy autocannon could work together. A crucible could be a nice heat weapon as well to give to Singe. Some interesting choices early on that we have. I think we'll try for the repair matrix. Yeah, I think we'll go for the repair matrix. Or an abolisher would be nice. A one-hit kill on something, basically. Repel the assaults sometimes have extra matter involved in them as well, so we'll probably go here for this one. I wouldn't mind having an early repair matrix. And scout equipment could be useful, but I'll probably vendor it. I'm thinking one of either that one or a download data. So we're going to need some help with this, because I don't think our squad, who is just starting out, will do too well without some upgrades or something else purchased for them. So what do we have? A Nemesis fires 3 times. Oh, you know what? This would be an amazing weapon to actually give to Singe. Because with his thermal ammo, that would grant 60 heat to someone. I'll consider making that. An unstable reactor, which grants 4 AP to someone. The acid cannon does not have a cooldown. We have another acid cannon. The Horus is an AoE weapon, actually. That could be a nice thing to have as well. The Aeris module. All weapons cooldown is reduced by 1 turn. I don't have a weapon that has a cooldown. Okay, so I'm thinking we build the Horus and give that a try. And I think we actually create the Nemesis as well to start. So let's produce this. And we'll start by giving that to Singe. And let's look at Hiltman for an upgrade. He's going to be getting close to the enemies. So I'm thinking maybe we give him armor? Or hull repair? Let's give him armor. Oh, but if I do this, Tim, you're not buying the Horus. And that might be a useful item to have so early on in the game. No, can I do both? No, I don't know. If you build this Horus, who are you giving it to? Angel? That's the acid cannon, Tim. That's not the Horus. Maybe we want the acid cannon instead. A second acid cannon? You know what? I think I do. Virus, what's your upgrades? There are, I believe, upgraded Horuses around, so I could wait to get till this shows up again as a quest reward. No, let's produce it. Let's go for it. And we'll give this to Angel to start. And that gives us enough points. I think we can upgrade someone. Oh, but I can't take the upgrade I wanted on Hiltman. That would be very nice on Singe, especially with the weapon we just gave him. But I'm going to wait to level them up until after this mission is done. Alright, so if you click the link, I'm all done purchasing equipment, and I've already decided that we're going to try a Repel the Assault. Although I really do like the look of the Abolisher. That looks like an amazing weapon. I really want a Repair Matrix. Our squad doesn't have someone who's starting with 4 armor. We've only got 2 armor on 1 person at the moment, so we're going to be taking damage. And I'm a little worried it'll be a bit overwhelming at the start. So, we're going to aim for that. Let's go ahead and give it a go. Oh, plus, this is Repel the Assault. We're going to have a prototype assisting us, I believe, on this mission. And we can probably find some matter lying on the ground. So we'll swoop over and try to grab any of that we can find as well to help us level up our squad mates very quickly. And actually, I guess before I get started, I should probably also lock the unstable reactor just in case I decide I want that later. Alright, let's do it. Multiple infected units are inbound. Combat subroutine successfully started. Okay, I see some matter there. There's a repair station here. And I actually don't see any prototypes around. I wonder where they are. There's a coolant down here I might be interested in. Let's have Hiltman charge into this room to get... Oh, get this. Hello. I'm gonna want all this matter if I can grab it. Angel. I want to find where they're coming from. We'll probably hole up in this location if I can, because there's a repair station here and some matter. We might be able to fall back, like, fight out and into this area if need be, too. I really do want to find them, so Virus, up you go. And it looks like we're not going to get lucky enough to find out where any of them are located. Okay, we didn't see anyone teleporting in yet. Okay, found out where they're located. Here they are. So, if I want this matter, I'm not going to be able to deal with that singular enemy right away. And there's more probably spawning in that room. Okay, we need to pull down here and get ready to fight them. Antimatter. You know what? I don't think I can get the others with you, Hiltman. We need you on this side. Angel is going to go for that one, though. Bulwark. Acrid. Oh, sorry, no. Praetorian and a repairman. Oh, and we can't blast our way down through that, Tim. 100 heat to 80 heat. 70 heat. If I move you here, we can Nemesis it. You said Nemesis it, Tim. And no, you can't Nemesis it. Charge you up, Hiltman. Nice! I didn't think we'd actually kill that one. That's a good thing we did. There was a repairman in that room. Matter will go away in 4 turns. Okay. We can only inflict 20 damage this turn, unfortunately, Hiltman. But that, I think, combined with Singe, that might be enough to destroy the spider? I'm gonna have to hope it is. Let's see. So, Singe, if I move you... probably not. You're probably going to need every single one focusing on the spider to kill it. Overheating it isn't really what I want to do, because I want it to die this round if I can. Get it to die this round. Angel, let's have you move up to assist. And I'm going to stand you in the way. You might not kill it this round, Tim. Okay, we just barely did. Seven enemies left. I can't quite reach the matter. And we're not getting that bunch of matter at all. Let's hit the Praetorian. And then get behind cover. If I can avoid having you take... What's this thing's movement? Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we're not going to be able to do so. But that's just going to repair it if I try to do more damage to it. You know what? No, let's move away. Oh! Prototype meant a powerful enemy is present, I think. The Devastator. Right, we gotta get you into a little bit of cooling. So we're gonna leave you here, Hiltman. I don't think I'm even going to fire with you this round. Let's use... Let's think here. You have 40 hit points. Let's fire the Horus to increase its damage a little. Singe. Are you overheated? You're not overheated at all. We're gonna swing with you. Virus. It'll get healed by the repairmen this turn. But it should still take quite a bit of damage. Oh, Hillman was outside the range, Tim, of the cooler by 1 space. Oh, wow, the repairman decided to fire to help engage in battle rather than actually heal. Okay, well, that means that Praetorian's dead on its turn. Hiltman, let's move you up. And then get you behind cover for some heat recovery. Singed, if I... Okay. I want to use the repair kit on, I think, Hiltman this turn. So let's do that. And then move you around a bit. Singe will move up. And use the slasher here. And Virus can acid cannon and kill the repairman and then get into the cooler for some heat reduction. How much damage are you up to? 11 through 13 at range 4. This has the reactive armor, right? Adaptive armor, yeah. So every time we hit it, we deal less damage. So we want to stack acid rounds on it, basically. It doesn't have a very high heat capacity, so overheating it will work as well. While these things are kind of together... What's your movement again? You can move here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want to end our turn at about here. Let's apply some acid damage and then move you around and out of the way. Hiltman, you're going to be kind of overheated. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can get you back where you started from if I zip you up to swing. Let's do that. I'm broadswording the heavy spider because I don't want to have to deal with it hitting me and putting any prop damage on me. Yeah, I don't want my movement being limited, and I don't want my damage output being limited in regards to what Hiltman can deal. Because I want him to be actually swinging with the full might of that broadsword instead of it doing only 20 damage. Now, the tricky part here... Actually, I guess we could use the Horus. They both have the same range. Okay, that's good to know. Singe. Oh, nice. If I move you just here, you have enough range with your slasher, which is a weapon I want to use, I think, in this instance. We would apply 60 heat. Not enough. So let's move you here. Kill the spider. Damage the Praetorian. Okay. So, Singe, it's time for you to do your namesake. And I think... Do you have range with the Nemesis? Darn it. I didn't realize how close range that weapon is. Oh, but I can move you one up, and you'd still have range to it. We could move you actually here to do what I want to do. Begin getting that thing overheated. Your repair kit is off of cooldown, Angel, so let's heal Hiltman. Oh, we can't cleanse prop damage. Oh, no, I'm sorry, that's corrupted data. Oh, you weren't prop damage at all. Okay, well, healing you is still good, because you took a bit of... Nope, healing actually is really bad, because he can't be healed. And Angel, I think we just leave you here. That was a real... Oh, come on. I didn't realize that thing would heal again. That was a really bad misplay on my part, since corrupted data prevents me from actually healing with him. There we go. Finally starting to overheat him. Maybe we should try killing the Praetorian. This way we can get rid of that corrupted data. I do see the healing of the repair station over here. Oh, I forgot that fires back. Did you heal can you heal every single turn? Okay. Alright, well, let's go ahead and nemesis this guy again. Move you away. The Praetorian is dead when it activates. Hillman is getting dangerously close to dying. Let's repair kit him. And we have to move you all the way up here, Angel, to block for us. And Virus has to move up. Because I don't want Hiltman dying. And Hiltman, you just stay there. Okay, this thing can heal every freaking turn. I didn't think that was the case for them. I thought it was every other turn. And it is thankfully over. Woo! Alright, 74 matter plus a little bit more that we picked up while in the mission. The repair matrix and scouting equipment. Okay, so why don't we give the repair matrix to Hiltman? Oh, actually, it says all allies, which makes me think it heals everyone who's not the holder of it. So let's give this to Virus. And we'll give the scouting equipment to Angel, who generally is not overheating. That could be really nice for Hiltman, actually. Improved cooling. Preloader would work nice with Singed as well. Okay, so before we do anything else, let's go take a look and see what we're going to be fighting for. Acid Suppressor, Repulsor Field, Preloader, another Preloader back. That's nice. I like that. Although, Limited Effective Node is actually a tougher mission to get to do. Acid Autocannon could be a nice thing to give to Singed. Firing multiple times with the heat ammo he's got. Oh, and it's another AoE weapon as well here. A Nullifier would be a nice thing to have so early on also. It's another Repel the Assault, though. The only reason I mention that is because it might be nice to do something that's a little different. Ooh, we can get a Marana here, and we can get a cooling kit. That's not the same thing as the other cooling we saw, though, Tim. This is a usable item. It doesn't do it automatically. If I go for destroy the maintenance station, who would use the Morana? Does the Morana have any heat aside with it? 20 heat. I'm not sure which one to do. Which one to do. Why don't I think about this off screen? I'll be right back, everyone. Okay, everyone. I think I know what we're going to do. So, let's go ahead and produce the improved cooling. And we'll give this item to Hiltman at the moment. We'll then also go ahead and spend... I think we're going to spend the points on... Yeah, I think spend the points on Singed him. Give him plus 10 heat upon dealing damage. Let's do that. As long as we have the thermal ammo on him, every time we continue to apply heat, we want him to apply, like, on dealing damage, that upgrade will apply even more heat. So we want as much heat as possible applied to enemies as quickly as possible. This way they begin to feel the overheat damage. The Nemesis itself now will put 90 heat on an enemy when we fire it, and even when the enemy fires back on us, this will strike back at them 3 times, applying another 90 heat to them. So I think this will be a nice combination. And if I don't want to actually fire this, if I don't need much more heat applied to someone, we can just use a Slasher, which provides no heat for Singe at all. Okay, so I'm going to keep the improved cooling locked in case I want to make that in the future. Actually, it might be the unstable reactor you want, Tim. Lock that. Because you're going to do destroy the maintenance station for the Marana and the cooling kit. The Marana is nice with 2 armor breach. That plays nicely with Virus's upgrades of either dealing more damage or dealing armor breach. If we go with if we give Virus repeatable weapons in the future, either of these would be a nice upgrade to give him. But I'm not sure which one we want to give him yet. Like, even the Nemesis, if we give it to Virus, that would apply 6 corrosion or 3 armor breach. So... Oh, and it has a small chance to crit. Didn't realize that. 20% chance to do an extra 3 damage with it. Yeah, so let's go for this. And I think I want that cooling kit. Because, as you saw in the first mission, I already ran into heat problems. So we're going to run into lots of heat problems. So let's do this. It's another normal mission, which is kind of tricky for us to do so early, but we're going to go get it done. I hope. Let's start. The good news, as well, is that if we fail so early on, and we lose everyone, at least we just started. So we'll be able to do another attempt afterwards. Angel, you. Okay, good. Are heading straight down. I was curious about that. I thought maybe the room would go off in this direction, but it does not. Okay. You know, by the way, what game this plays a lot like? The Heroes Quest board game that I've been working on for a few years now. So I guess one of the reasons why I like this game so much. I'll have to show off that board game at some point. Alright, we're done moving this. Actually, we're not quite done moving. We should continue to use our slasher. And speaking of slasher, since you have one, doesn't take any heat to fire it. Oh wow, okay. No enemies in this room either. We're gonna try to rush that repair station if we can. Some enemies... Oh, okay, some enemies did activate behind us. 2 acrids and 2 spiders. That's going to be really annoying. The Horus can't get anyone in an AoE, so I think we start working that repair station as quick as possible. Once we destroy this, we don't have to worry about reinforcements. I'm going to want it destroyed anyway. If I can't destroy the fabricator, this will just repair it. Okay, let's get some damage in with the Horus to make it a bit stronger. If we crit, we could destroy the fabricator, but I think we'll go for the sure thing and destroy the repair station. So we'll get another spider up here. We knew that was going to happen. So it's annoying. But there's not much I can do, unfortunately. We'll take some shots at that enemy and move you up here. There's no repairman down there. So we really need that fabricator destroyed, which we can do this round if I focus on it. Let's keep Angel in the AoE of the heal. Oh, that was a mistake. No, I shouldn't have done that, because now Virus can't assist. But I suppose this isn't that bad of an idea, as we can destroy the fabricator. There's 12 enemies left. Oof. Here come the rest of them. Oh, wow. Okay. So it's looking pretty bad. It's looking pretty bad. And I don't have range to the acrid. Okay. Angel, let's use the repair kit on Hiltman. You can't get away from them. If I move you here, that will block for Angel. Before I fire with you, let me see what I'm doing with Singe. I think it might be best if I move him over here to keep him out of line of sight. 70, he will apply 90. Oh wow, nice. All right, that one's now dead. One spider down. 11 enemies left, and we're gonna get all of them at the same time. No repairman? No repairman. Interesting. Our repair kit is on cooldown. And they're just outside range of a Horus shot. I don't think I have a choice. We need to kill this spider, or it's gonna get really annoying for me. And I think we try to move into this room to delay having to fight all of them all at once, if we can. That was one swing. If I'm, do I dare risk Angel? You'd have to move Hiltman out of the way. Let's move him down here. Angel, if I move you here, they're all within range of the Horus. You can't move a sec. You can't take a second movement for several turns. I think we do it anyway. Virus, you will probably kill... How much damage does Asakan do? 16? Yeah, that's enough to kill the Acrid. We try to block for Angel as best as we can. Nice! Okay. So many of us are prop damaged. Let's use a repair kit on Hiltman so we can move him around a little bit. And Angel, you are still prop damaged. You only have one movement. Let's move. I want to go in this direction, but I think I'll be leaving Singe behind. Let's use the Nemesis with yeah, I think that's what we want to do. You don't have the range to hit that spider. I would love to kill both of these spiders and then get away. Away from what... Wow, this one's still going to have range to me, so that doesn't matter. You cured Hiltman, Tim, so he's the one who should take a big swing at something. You can kill this spider just with him. Actually, you will guarantee the kill here. So take it. Acid cannon. Will the Nemesis do enough heat damage? Yes, it will. Okay, and now we all move away. Since you're already overheated, I'm going to use the Nemesis again. Nice! That one's now defeated. I would love to... Okay, let's use the acid cannon here. And move... Oh, yeah, this is fine. We'll move you in the way. Which means I need to move you down a bit. Actually, first, Tim... That Horus. We didn't quite kill the heater, but it will die the turn after this one. Oh, a crit? Did we crit? No, we just hit that one really stupidly hard. And let's move Singe into the AoE to get healed. And Hiltman, I'm going to move you kind of in the way of Angel. Oh, Angel, you can move again. So let's move you over here. Oh. Okay, we need to heal Hiltman, who also needs to take a swing at that scorpion. This way we don't have to worry about it for a turn. So we're gonna move up and down. Move you over here. Heal you. You are going to overheat a bit. That can't hit anyone this turn. Singe, let's move you here. Fire is not the most efficient use of you using acid cannon against a spider, but it can't be helped. Do I hit it with just 2 normal attacks? Or do we start to over... I think we do try to overheat it with a Nemesis. We could move you, Virus, but I don't see why I would want to do that. You're blocking for us at the moment. The heavy spider's dead when it activates. Singed. Let's move you up here. And you'll Nemesis the Scorpion, which will defeat it. The heavy spider's dead when it goes. Cannon the heater. And I think we do just as much. If it doesn't matter to him, then use your slasher, which has no heat on it. Oh, but he has armor, so the Horus is a better weapon to use. Oh, hey, we won. We beat all three of them, I think. Hiltman hasn't even gone yet. Dead, dead, dead. Woo! That was tough. But we did it. Now, all we have are normal missions. The easy missions are now over. Alright, so... let's give... You know, I originally wanted the cooling kit on, like, Singed, but I think we give the Marana to Hiltman. It'll let him have something to do against heavily armored enemies, and provides a little less heat. And we give Virus the cooling kit at the moment. Plasma autocannon. A very nice weapon, as we've seen, but I don't have the build for it, so I'm not interested in that. We don't have any reliable way to get hits on anyone at the moment, so the Ceres sensor probably isn't what we want. Hiltman has an upgrade here for a plus 40% crit chance, and then this is a 60% crit chance, but this is like right before the end of the game, and so I'm not so interested in these. I am going to, maybe I think, in fact I think we do, spend this matter and buy the plus 2 armor for Hiltman. Done. Now, is there anything else over here I might want? Let's keep the acid autocannon in mind for Virus for the future. All it does is apply corrosion. And it's just 3, but if it crits, it's 3 more. That would go well with either of these upgrades. And then Angel... we're probably taking the second move range, so I have someone who's fast to be able to scooch around the scoot around the levels quickly to figure out where the enemies are coming from and grab matter. Plus, it will let her be able to move up, fire her missile, and then move back behind cover again. If I keep her also with the scouting equipment. Okay, so we've leveled the people. Do I want... what else is there? 10 weapons, 10 max damage on weapons. Oh, that's interesting. We could give this to Virus with the acid cannon, and this would inflict 0 through 10 damage now. Whenever it would strike them. Even with the Nemesis on Singed, that would change this weapon to now dealing 0 through 15 damage. Let's lock that. Alright, and what are we doing next? So, a Crucible could be very nice for Singed. Phase Cannon is a very nice weapon as well. Noise Filtering is decent. Acid Injector works very well for Virus if you're able to get his crit chance up more. But this is a very tempting one. Plus 5 min damage. What does that affect on us at the moment? So, the broadsword would always do 32 damage. This would always inflict 12. This would always inflict 5. This would inflict 5. That would inflict the maximum whenever it fired. That would inflict 12. Yeah, that's a decent upgrade. It's a squad upgrade. I generally really like squad upgrades. I will always try to go for one if I see one available, especially early. What else do we have? I don't care about the structure analyzer. These are hard missions. I'm not so sure if I want to try for these. I think these might be a little bit beyond us at the moment. I don't think we're going to be able to eliminate the infected node, that's for sure. Destroy the fabricator. This is what we just did. A welding kit and a repair kit. That's awesome. Rend cannon's a nice weapon. Horse gun does decent damage. Nothing down here I want. So I think our choice are either repel the assault on hard, destroy the fabricators on hard, or I think... But I think I want something a little easier. So we're going to go for destroy the maintenance station. The phase cannon is a nice weapon. I can maybe look to replace something that someone else is using. Maybe Angel gets this. The acid injector could be nice for virus, and noise filtering will help all of us out. And the other thing is that the Crucible could also be a really nice weapon, but I don't know if I'm ready for an eliminate the infected node so early on. We could actually give the Crucible to someone who generates a lot of heat. Then they apply the Crucible effect to someone to transfer some of that heat, and then Singed takes advantage of that to overheat them even more. It'd be nice as a combo item, but eliminate the infected node is going to be really tough, and I don't think I want to try for that at the moment. Yeah, I think we go here. So 58 matter, not very much. We get a phase cannon, the noise filtering, and the acid injector. If we win, this is exactly what we had just done. So let's do it. Arguably, I'm even better prepared this time. Corrupted units gained a bridgehead in this sector. Destroy the space will allow to reallocate some of the uninfected units. Alright, I see a place we might want to go up into. So let's have... It's a shame, I want Angel to go up there. Everyone's kind of in the wrong spots for this. Singe, let's slash. I'm hoping what we want is somewhere in this room? No, maybe up there a little more. We could... No. I have to say, we could begin focusing on some of the other enemies, but I really want to make our way to that infected node to destroy it as quick as possible, so this way we don't have to worry about it spawning endless reinforcements. Yeah, we're going to do the same thing we did last time. We're going to charge over here as fast as possible and destroy that infected node. A bulwark, 2 bulwarks, 1 upgraded, and 2 scorpions, and they're active. Scorpions I don't think have a great range, though. I think we can just barely outrange them. And more importantly, I don't see any spiders activated over there, so we won't be slowed down to try to reach the enemy. So... I can destroy the repair station right now. I might be able to destroy the fabricator right now. I am more interested in the fabricator, but if I don't destroy it, the repair station will heal it. We do 27 damage here. Actually, we can't fail to destroy the fabricator. As long as I don't fire the Horus. Can I do it with the Morana? That's 25 damage taken next turn and 2 armor breach, which means that this inflicts 11 through 14 damage twice. Yes, we can do that. It's a little less heat, so let's use the Morana. And destroy the fabricator. It'll be 1 less spider that we'll have to worry about. I don't think the repair station can repair itself. Oh, I moved you incorrectly. I thought I would have range. I forgot just how short the broadsword's range is. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't matter. I can move you a second time. You know, it's not going to be much. Tim, you should destroy it. Okay, no repairman around here. Oh, is repairman repairman might be a stage 2 enemy, Tim. You just got, there might have been just two tier 2 enemies in that one mission you did with the prototype there. Okay, so I'm thinking this spider's probably going to shoot this wall and come on into this room. Okay, so who's damaged? Singed, this is destroyed. I don't really need you firing at anything, Virus. Let's move you. I mean, these are all enemies I want you shooting. They're all weak to status effects. The spider's not so much. Let's move you out of the way. Angel, you don't have range on a cluster of them. Let's move Singed here. Angel will move here and repair kit him. And Hiltman, you'll move up in this direction in preparation for what I think will be them charging down here. By them, I mean this spider coming into this room from that wall. And I think we put you in the way. Okay, time to start dealing with all 9 enemies. So let's use the broadsword here, which will also keep that unit in place. And we'll move you around the corner, Hiltman. He will not contribute to the fight now. I'm hoping. Angel, if I was here, you could fire your Horus there. So that means moving Virus first. Okay, let's move you here. Acid Cannon to start. Wait, no, Acid Cannon to him doesn't apply... Yeah, Acid Cannon does not apply whatchamacallit. Armor Breach. Oh, but now she doesn't have range. Okay. Well, she has a second movement, Tim, so she'll be fine. Move her here. Horus. Do a little bit of damage and move away. And that increases the damage that it does now by 4 points. Yep. I don't really want you getting involved in the thick of things, Singe. You're not meant for that. Kind of misplayed that a little bit, Tim, but I guess you'll be okay. This worked very well for us. That one Immobilize kept the spider from doing anything. It didn't even shoot to clear a path. Its friends just bunched up behind it. That would be an ideal place for the Horus to fire, or here. But actually this is better, because none of them have any armor on them. Scorpion will die next round. Does this have Isolated Internals? It does have Isolated Internals. Okay, so let's have Angel go first. I don't know where to move you. We didn't quite kill this one. That wasn't expected. I thought the Horus might do enough damage to it. Singe, let's slash this. Help further the damage it will take from overheating. And then we'll move up here and kill that one spider. Virus will hit the bulwark. Won't quite die, but next turn it will die. Hiltman charges up. I think we put him in the way. And we can either root the spider. We'll kill it if we crit. Or we just kill the acrid. Right? What's our chance to crit with this weapon? Oh, 0%. Okay, never mind. So... yeah, I think we kill the acrid. Take away more of their damage. And then we move you over here, Angel. And Virus moves up to kind of block a little for Singe. And Hiltman, I'm going to move you... I'm not going to move you. A second time. Oof. Virus, you're taking a pounding. Alright, so that scorpion's dead. On its turn. Hiltman, you are overheating. Six enemies, one of which is dead. This group is clustered. A Horus would be a nice thing to level at them. Let's use the Morana on a heater. And then move you away. I don't think we need to heal this round. I might be wrong about that, though. Virus? Let's, hit the bulwark. Move you up here. Hit the bulwark. Move you away. Angel. We scoot you up a bit, and we do Horus there. One heater is dead. The other spider is heavily wounded. And how much life do you have? 40? You also block for Virus. Bulwark's destroyed when it activates. The others are... Two of them are heavily damaged. One is not damaged at all, but I think we've got this. I think we've got this. Alright, Angel. Hiltman has prop damage on him. Let's use the repair kit to heal that. And move you up here. Hiltman swings and kills the spider. And then we move you back. Virus, you don't have range on someone yet. Virus, I think you can take some more heat. Let's move you all the way over here. And spread the love with Singe. And yeah, we've won! I don't see a single scorpion being able to kill us. Especially now that it's significantly overheated. Alright! Not bad. Tough. Alright, everyone. So I think that'll do it. Oh, scavenging tools. We're doing that next. Unless there's an amazing item on something else, I'm gonna want that scavenging tools right now. There is actually a hard repellent assault for a thermal ammo and a diffuse sensor. Both of these would be very nice for us. What does the scavenging tools do? Gives you 20 more matter each time you complete a mission. And we're early on enough in the campaign where that would be... Let's think. There's 3 left here. Then there's 6 in the next stage. And then 3 more left over. That's like 200 something extra matter. I usually try to grab this if I do find it before tier 2. Some of this other stuff is really nice, though. In any case, let's go ahead and level our people really quick, and then we'll be done. So let's equip the noise filtering. The reason why we can't have that. Now, who's getting the phase cannon? I think we'll give it to Angel. And that leaves the acid injector. So we I guess we should give that to Virus. So the cooling kit will go to Singed. And Virus gets this. The acid cannon 100% of the time crits every time. So this will automatically inflict an extra 8 acid damage whenever he fires it. But now I am kind of super interested in the acid autocannon. I'm gonna lock that. Ooh, a decomposer. That could be nice too. The bad part about the decomposer, the decomposer fires less than the acid cannon, but it does significantly more corrosion damage. This does 3 and 3 more if it crit. Oh well, if it crits, it's a 50% chance. Decomposer, 100% chance crits, and applies 10 corrosion each time. But it also applies 2 corrosion to Virus once it's used. So Virus will need to be healed every so often. He's taking dot damage over time. Still, it's really useful. I'll lock it and make up our mind which one we want to go for. A little later. Alright, everyone, so that is everyone equipped. Selling the slasher doesn't give me enough to level anyone up, so we're going to stop here. And when we come back, we continue with our run. We're probably going for destroy the maintenance station. Unless one of you guys has a... So, if one of you guys have a different recommendation or something for me to think about, I'll take it into consideration. So I'll hover over all this stuff briefly in case you care. I mean, the heatsink looks like that's nice, 40 max heat, but I don't think I have anything on anyone I would now unequip to use that. Interface matrix could be nice for someone who's mixing it up against all the enemies. I could take off one of the weapons from someone to give this to someone, like Hiltman could use Interface Matrix to just greatly reduce the damage from everyone else. Especially if he's close to enemies who are also close to us, our entire squad. But so far, I really think I do want the scavenging tools. Oh, the Acid Blaster's nice too. It's a 100% chance to crit. Decent amount of matter on this one. That would be the reason why I'd be going for that one. Oh, you know what just occurred to me? We might have if we see a raid the matter depot, we're gonna go and do that mission. Because we didn't get to do that at all in the last run we did. Yeah, some decent stuff. Some really decent stuff. This is the one I could be convinced to go for that extra thermal ammo. That would be 50 heat per hit with Singe, which is an amazing amount of heat to apply. And with the Nemesis, that's 150 heat immediately. Very nice. And 150 heat once applied to someone else if they decide to attack him at close range. But I still think this is what we should go for and get the scavenging tools. Alright, but we'll see what we do in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you then. Take care, everyone.